Okay guys, so going to strip a few female venustus because it's time. Like that girl in the middle, she's a little on the ugly side. She isn't as pretty as the others, but she has a big mouthful of babies. I took out the more dominant males already. I put 2 in there. I put 1 up top. There's still a few other males that I see in here that should start coloring up pretty soon. So there's 1 female there. There's another female. And there should be a 3rd female that's holding. I'll probably be stripping all 3 of them. She's ready. They're nice and big. They're probably fully formed already. This other female, where is she? Is it that one? I think it's that one. They might be, no, that wasn't her. They probably are still eggs for that other big female. This one, probably still eggs. No, it looks like they hatched already. Well, I'll make a little video on how to strip them. There's a ton of videos out there, but I'll just put it out there. And just give me 1 sec, let me catch this one, put her in the container, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so caught her. It's gonna be a little bit difficult with 1 hand, but she might just spit them out. You grab her by the cheeks, 1 finger, and try and catch the, yeah, see? She starts spitting them out by herself. You just have to slightly open her mouth. Yeah, they were already fully formed. They were pretty big already. I try and catch the bottom lip with 1 finger. Just wiggle it, and the pressure of the water movement will make the babies come out, and then she'll just get the hang of it. Keep her mouth open, and you can massage the bottom of her throat. See, she's still spitting a bunch out. Kind of put pressure on her cheeks, the side of her cheeks. You gotta be careful because the babies, they're gonna want to go inside the mom's mouth still. This is a big female, so it's easier. But with some of the smaller females, they're still pretty skittish. Sometimes they'll crush some of the babies. But just squeeze the side of her cheeks. Make the water through the gills push out the babies. Massage the bottom of her throat. Yeah, the babies, they keep trying to go inside the mom's mouth. But yeah, no more babies. Check her mouth, make sure there's no babies inside. Then just throw her back in the tank. And at first, they always swim a little funky because they don't have the weight of all the babies in her mouth. They weigh quite a bit. Where did she go? Oh, she's right here. Oh yeah, she'll swim funky for 30 minutes, an hour, but then she'll go back to normal. Okay, someone count those and let me know. Let's say there's 40 babies in there. But that's all you do with them, especially with these bigger females. Let me see if I can catch this other female. They're pretty quick. See, come on, girl. Okay, I'll catch her this time. Maybe not. Is that her? No, I'll get back with you guys once I catch her. I lost her. Oh, she's over here. Damn it. Okay, here she is. She's a little bit more scared. I think this is her first time. Check her. Okay, there's still eggs, so I'll put her back. Oh no. Oh, a few babies snuck in there. Because the other cichlids, they will eat babies, so you gotta save them. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Okay, so she only had eggs. That's fine. Just get your babies, and they're gonna go. Put them in a 10 and a 20. I think I should be using a 20s pretty soon, so I'll throw them in a 10-gallon. Probably throw them over here, one of these top tanks. So I won't be using these for quite a while. And that's it. Double check your container, make sure you got all the babies out. Sometimes they could get stuck to the sides, and just throw them in there. And at this size, you could when we were breeding a lot of peacocks, haps 7 years ago, we would let the females hold the babies about a week. That way we make sure that they are fertile and that they are they have at least hatched. They have at least a tail grown, and they're big enough to go in a 10-gallon or in a 20-gallon, whatever tank you want to use as a grow out. There's more babies there. But once they have the little tail, they look like a little tadpole, they're big enough that they could go in a tank by themselves, and you don't have to throw them in an egg tumbler. Unless they are eggs like that last female, you do need an egg tumbler. But if you let the female hold at least a week, they usually hatch, depending on the temperature of the water, they could hatch within 2 days or 3 days. My waters are cold. It usually takes them a little bit longer to hatch. But within, let's say, 5 days, they hatch, and you could strip the females and you could put the eggs in a 10-gallon, and they're fine. You don't have to worry about them dying or anything. Of course, you can have a few die, but if you save every single baby, you're gonna start having troubles with having too many fish. Like that female, she was 3.5, maybe 4 inches, and she had 40 eggs. This has been her second or third batch of babies. Just wait till she gets a little bit bigger. They'll start having 50, 60 babies, maybe 80 on a nice 6-inch venustus female. You're gonna run out of tank space. So, and I usually do strongest of the fittest. They're still animals. Whoever's the strongest will survive. Whoever isn't, well, too bad. But here's another batch of venustus babies I had earlier. Let's see if camera will focus. Well, you can see their pattern. There should be around 20 in here, and I think it's from the same female. But yeah, that's it. I want to show you guys that. And that other female, they were barely eggs. I'll give her till next weekend. Today's Sunday. I'll give her to next weekend, and then I'll strip strip her, take out the babies, and they'll be okay. But yeah, I just needed to take that male out so it can stop breeding. Okay, see you guys.